Liverpool v. everybody. Great win. Overall, pretty good performance, I thought. Some moments there, of course. Curtis Jones comes to mind. Love Curtis Jones like everybody else. I think he dwells on the ball a bit too much at times, just not quick. The way we want to play, we got to move the ball quicker. And if we can see that, if everyone has said that, surely Klopp can, surely he can. And I get it, that's his way, but it's something about him just not being quick enough in moments with the ball. There were a couple of moments there with maybe against a better team, a stronger Leicester team with the likes of Vardy and things like that. Maybe we're made to pay. We weren't, so we take it, and it's good. Diaz is a baller. Diaz is some kind of player, and it's amazing. I just thought for sure he was going to score. The first moment he kind of got on the ball, I was thinking, oh, this dude's going to score today. He's going to score. It was just, you just knew it was going to happen. It didn't, but definitely not for the lack of trying. I think he had 2 or 3 shots on target. But yeah, he was impressive today. It's good to see him get that many minutes under his belt. He was vocal. He was, putting his body on the line for balls. But very active. I didn't realize he was that tall. At least he looks tall to me. But nice stride on him, very pacey. And yeah, again, just very physical and looks like he's been around at this club in this league for a long time, the way he plays. So that is a great addition. And you felt that was the case. But personally, I had to see him in our team against anybody really. But the fact that it was Leicester, that was a good test for him. And I thought he did really, really, really well. Salah's got to finish that chance. I'm just saying. Salah's got to finish that chance. But, whatever, in a game like that, the longer it goes on, we know how that can go. They get a little something, fluke, whatever, and then they're back in the game and it's 1-1 and that's it. You drop points. So that second goal was really, really needed. And Jota, man, again, when you think about that game, not to say he wasn't in it because he definitely was, particularly more in the second half, I felt. But he just pops up in the right moment at the right time. I think that's 12 goals now. I think that's 8 and 11 against Leicester. Dating back, of course, to his time with Wolves. But the dude, there's nothing really, dare I say it, I mean this in the best way, special about this dude. In terms of just skill and, you just don't, but he always is in the right place at the right time, seemingly. And these days, the times when we thought for sure Salah would score, Mane would score back in the day, whatever, even now, maybe particular Salah, I'm thinking the goals going to come from Jota. He played out on the right first half. I don't love him on the right. I'm assuming I can't remember. I think he played more. Yeah, he played more centrally when Firmino went off. But a lot of large parts of that first half, I almost forgot he was on the pitch because he just wasn't getting any action. But even with that, just finds a situation, finds a spot, gets the goal. Ricochet, their keeper, who I thought arguably could have been man of the match. Obviously, he conceded 2 goals, but I thought he was really good. Besides those moments, and even those moments, he was decent. But there's not much you can do. The Ricochet, Van Dijk gets the shot on, he blocks that, then he's still on the ground, so the goal was pretty much wide open. And then the second one, again, Matip with an incredible pass. I thought Matip was really, really good today. Again, doing his kind of point guard situation where he splits the defense, runs through and make a decision. But it was good to see him active in that moment. Just thought overall we were pretty good. They didn't really get much of a sniff of anything. And anything they did get, it didn't seem like all day that they were really going to get much out of that game. But again, in a game like that, when it's 1-0 for so long, you just never know. So I'm glad we, kept our maturity about us, kept our professionalism about us, and saw the game out. This is not a moment where we wanted to drop points. But look, we're looking good, man. We're looking good. There's still obviously some things we got to, kinks we got to iron out, which is natural with a new forward player. But even with that said, again, he looks so comfortable. He looks like he's been training with this team, playing with this team for the whole season, if not before. So that's really, really good to see. That lineup, again, was pretty good. And that's not most people would think is our starting lineup. Good to see Thiago back in there, did some good things. But I was really pleased with that team. And then you look at the bench, and it's just so many players to choose from. So proud of the boys. Way to just get the job done. And we get ready for the next game. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And look, it's 3 points, and we dust ourselves off and get ready for Burnley. Till next time.